Always the bullseye.
What's that not capturing? That's weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. You got black screen.
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, you have to go window mode. You have to capture the window itself.
That's what I'm doing.
With Delta, it's stupid.
Yeah. I'm in capture specific window.
Either that or do screen.
I'm gonna have to. Let's go to this one.
Yep.
Stay sharp, operator. Till all sectors are
Oh, it started me as sniper. Okay, fair enough. Why am I on a goddamn island? What happened here?
That was whatever your loadout was.
Fair enough.
I am pushing up towards A.
Oh, yeah, you're... Oh, is this King of the Hill? It is. That's fine.
Alright, I am at A. I'm capturing.
Well, I started all the way back on, like, BFE Island. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yep.
I will be there in, like, 5 years.
We have taken objective Alpha.
We've got A.
Yep,
Somebody's getting G.
There are people. Yeah. I will show up eventually.
I am 200 meters from B. I am running for it.
Where are they hiding?
I'm actually closer to C though. Well, actually, I guess they're both equal.
On that side.
Doesn't seem like
let's go
anyone
B.
was at B. At least that I could get.
You asshole.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I am getting B right now.
internet usage is... Okay.
Tell your wife to stop streaming the porn.
Get right on that. I feel like I'm about to get mugged.
Objective Bravo secured.
We have B.
I'm getting C.
Objective Alpha is under attack.
Alright.
They're at Alpha already?
I am.
They probably ran from G.
Yes,
to be
sir.
fair.
I am going for Delta.
Okay.
I just want to get as many under us first as we can.
Yeah.
You okay on C?
Yep. Going to Echo.
Alright.
The enemy holds most of the sectors. Allied troops neutralizing objective
I am on Delta.
I'm doing this with a pistol, so I cannot promise getting Echo.
Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Smoke barrage ready.
I gotta respawn. There ain't nobody near me. Alright, I'm coming to you, Phonic.
Right.
You're in combat. Yes.
Yep, I am now.
Stay alive, get out of combat.
Nope. I just got annihilated with a shotgun.
I am on C.
He had a shotgun. I am coming to you.
Alright, I'm going towards Echo.
You're right.
She's closer.
No, we're underneath Echo. If you go into it, we can get there.
We're on
Oh,
the
fuck.
back foot. Hang in there.
At the tunnel.
Outside. He ran past me, Doug. You can get me. He's gonna be behind you if he comes out. He'll be. Oh, that wasn't you that came out. Okay.
Oh,
I'm on Echo.
yeah, there's a few of us. We got a truck now.
Enemy tank right there! Go get him!
Tank.
Wow. That is rude.
He's coming back up.
Ah, yeah, fuck.
There's a guy on foot right by me. Alright. Tank right there.
Yeah.
If you can pick me, go for it. And I'll fucking launch my nades. Tank's there.
Objective
Tank is
Delta.
right there coming up.
Oh, my thing didn't explode? That's stupid. Maybe because I went down. Sort of.
The enemy has
What, buddy?
taken over objective Charlie.
Yeah, and this guy are playing together right now. Alright, I respawned on Charlie.
Yeah.
Not enough sectors are under our control.
Picking a guy up. Oh,
We got like 3 here. Somewhere.
on Charlie?
Yeah.
Okay. Second. We still have Charlie? Yep. See ya. Spawning on you.
Finish this!
Alright, I'm gonna go up.
Oh,
Upper
one of
shoulder.
them caught me right there.
Oh,
And
he's
another
up
one.
top.
Yeah, another one up top. They were able to spawn, so a couple of them did.
Yeah, he was fucking hiding right behind it. Where are you at?
Spawning on Steve. Steve Slick.
Okay.
He better be slick like grease and get him moving.
Found
Woo!
enemy tank!
Not cool. Not cool. Don't like it. Ah! Leave me alone. Oh, hey. What?
Wrong.
Hey.
Running towards Bravo.
Enemy forces control the majority of sectors.
Yeah, fuck.
The enemy is attacking objective Delta.
Gonna drop into Bravo.
My leg. There's 2. On Delta.
There's a tank. There's a tank.
Yeah. Deploy.
Where the
Hurry
fuck
up.
did it go?
We have secured more sectors than our enemy.
Alright, we got Bravo. Look it over the chart.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Charlie.
That was stupid. Is my ping that bad?
Enemy forces control the majority of sectors.
I have no idea.
I can't tell. Oh, yeah. Apparently I have a poor network.
Objective Charlie is ours.
All right, 3 and 3.
Ha! Finally.
What'd you do?
Found nickel.
Found a nickel? Ooh, boy, you're rich. You found a nickel.
I have a nickel for every time.
Wow,
I have
that's
two
a
nickels.
truck.
Just that once, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Ow.
Forces control the majority of sectors.
Medic! I need help!
I'll blow that wall up. Fucking nade.
Objective Bravo secured.
Yes.
That was close!
Damn it. I'm about to spawn in a fucking engineer.
Objective Charlie is under attack.
Where'd you go, tank?
What should we
We
do?
control the majority of sectors.
Phonic, I found your plane.
You did.
Part of it, anyways.
Oh, well, that's good.
And the whole thing. 700 meters from base.
Well,
Must have
that's
been Some
good.
explosion.
It was.
It was only a copy of this, so I'll just delete it.
Allied troops
Sonic
launching
trap
an
on
assault
station.
on Objective Echo. Objective Foxtrot secured.
We're good on Foxtrot.
We control more sectors than the enemy. Objective Foxtrot is under attack.
Enemy here!
Enemy on Foxtrot
Yep, coming.
with the tank.
Allied
Got
troops
18
neutralizing
seconds till I got
objective
bombs.
Echo.
I can't see it. I don't know where it went.
High threat enemy target neutralized.
How did I miss it?
The enemy holds most of the
1 second.
It's right here.
Where is it? Fuck!
We can still spawn on
Are you
Foxtrot, it's
alive?
fine. No. Not to be though. It's about to be occupied with the
I'm on. Fuck.
Drone activated.
objective Echo is ours.
Giving up. I'm gonna respawn, drop in. That way I have my nades. Dropping on you.
I won't be left behind.
Where is he?
he drove off.
Move to this place.
To heal up, looks like.
Do you see him?
Sonic trap deployed.
No.
Objective Golf
We'll be
is
back.
under attack.
Somebody's here though. Yep.
Almost there.
Ping him if you can. Oh, I saw him.
Right here. Ah, tank.
Oh no! Oh no!
What'd you do?
Well,
Did you go too fast?
apparently, I was getting ready to set up, I put some thrust reversers on the miner,
Take them out.
Yeah.
to help it stop,
Yeah.
and I
Still
disconnected it from the connector so that I could group them, and so they acted as very powerful reverse
A high
thrust.
threat enemy unit has been
So,
eliminated.
8 seconds.
Advance quickly.
Oh, I got my nades.
and you know how we have that hill behind the base?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yep. That's what happened to the miner. So,
Got my nades.
I think the tank's driving off.
Nope, there's one there, one there. Plus tank out back. Tanks in front now and center. Stay alive.
Ah,
and
come on. They caught me.
Objective Alpha secured.
next time we put thrust reversers
They
on
got
them,
E.
Turn off thrust.
Alright, I'm spawning it on A.
Well, set up, make sure they're open before you disconnect from the
Oh.
connector.
Yeah. I should do that.
Objective Golf is under attack.
Well, why didn't you tell me? You were the one who used them before.
Objective Echo secured. Allied troops launching an
To be
assault on
fair,
objective Charlie.
I already had them open last time I used them. I was playing with them before they were a thing.
High threat enemy units marked. Take them out. Objective Charlie is ours.
Damn it.
Oh, what? Apparently you can't drive the tank in water. God damn it.
Who knew?
Usually they're submersible.
Or there's
Typically.
bridges.
So we lost the tank. My
Enemy
bad.
forces control the majority of sectors.
Where am I? I'm gonna go to B.
Strategic beacon
I-
deployed.
There's Delta right now.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Bravo.
Drone up. Sonics activated.
Where are you going, Phonic?
I'm at B.
B.
This way.
Point on you.
555. Ready to go.
Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
Objective Bravo is ours.
670 to 650. Fuck yeah, we gotta start capturing. Charlie's fucking covered good.
Wow, latency. Come on.
Drop.
Let's fight back.
Got him.
Ooh, the lag.
Thank you.
Delta Force, you are like unbearable. Almost.
Funny part is it's usually not this laggy.
Jesus. I don't know why it is. Like, I have
They're
internet.
going
And
after
I have
me.
good internet. It's ridiculous.
No, we
Event
gotta,
weekend, maybe?
Huh?
Event weekend, maybe? Maybe there's a lot of people on.
but
Objective
Delta
Golf is ours.
usually doesn't get affected.
Objective Golf is under attack.
Delta usually has some pretty
Our
nice
efforts have been
service.
unsuccessful, but we'll come back stronger.
God damn.
I'm gonna exit out of it and see if that helps.
Yeah, well you're good. I'm gonna go shower and then get ready for bed.
All right.
So you can swap over to SE with Nari there.
With the Nari.
Alrighty. Have a good night, Thomas.
Yep. You too.
We'll see you, bud.
Waiting for the boards I got. Come load.
Exit game.
Yeah. Either next week it's
Stop it, Delta Force. Go away. Even Steam can't stop Delta Force. There we go. Now let's see. Yeah, still. That's weird, man. I don't like it. There we go. And what is my Ethernet doing? Apparently it's sending 7.2 megabits per second, receiving... It's receiving low at the moment. But... Alright. I want to check something. First... do that. There we go. Yeah, my internet is being slow. It was fine all goddamn day. It was like I was watching YouTube for a I almost said tutorial, like an IT series, like learning the A plus and all that, and then I had that, practice tests, and like online flashcards all at the same time. Now, like, I can barely do this. Why is it a thing? Why?
Just one power supply, a little short. Guess we're going back to the diggy hole. And the thing is, it's past prime time, so it shouldn't be a matter of stuff being limited by prime time Ethernet. So, you haven't had any more storms in that area, have you?
No. I mean, it's supposed to rain here in the next week, but... Oops, just smacked the piss out of my mic. Sorry about that. Yeah, weird. Oh, I respawned. Good. That's good. Oh, God. Thing that bad? Yes. Yes, it is. I wonder if my wife is watching something. That should not be that much of an issue, though. Because if I have that much of an issue with, like, just a few devices connected to the same thing, we have other problems. Yeah, because I should not have that many problems.
No.
That is
I mean,
stupid.
most streaming services are pretty streamlined nowadays.
Right.
As it is, so.
Crash.
Got it. Johnny. Wait, we're supposed to find all of the ores today? I thought we were just looking for nickel and magnesium.
It's more of a...
I know. It's like, if we're going to try to find gold, we're gonna need to get that magnesium processed to get us some fighters up.
Right.
Though there are some crashed drones, but they've still got the gunships hovering over them.
Well, that's not good.
No. I didn't mess with them much, but yeah, actually, oh no, yeah, C-77 is still there. So, C-77, that gunship that's been hanging out a few kilometers from us for days. It's got a couple of drones that have landed on the ground. I didn't look too close to whether or not they had completely crashed. Their hydrogen thrusters were still on, but for some reason they're sitting on the ground. So, so they couldn't be salvaged, but we're gonna fish on.
Oh, you're rebuilding the miners. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I have a... Well, I'd say I have a blueprint of it, but probably just needs rebuilt anyway.
Yeah, it does.
Fucking lag.
Try to put an actual cargo container on it too, and so we can get a little bit more stuff.
Let's try to see it. Well, here's a cargo container if we can pick it up. Power kit. The grinder. Displays.
Did you just push yourself into it when you went to go retrieve it?
No, the lag like made me want to face plant into a mountain bad enough that my character actually did.
Okay, actually, I have right
yeah.
in the water that I'll go get.
Hopefully this doesn't.
Ooh, a GC cargo transport, that would be juicy.
I'm gonna try with this terrible,
Fuel low.
what's this?
Fuel
I'm about to die again. There it goes.
Oh,
I have to grab my bottle that time. As if I even have a bottle still.
you do not. I made one to go. You'll just have to fill it up because it's not automatically going into the hydrogen generator. But I did make you one.
Appreciate it.
Oh, that's very helpful, Unknown Signal. They gave me less than 0.01 nickel in the cargo of the unknown signal. Like, that's super useful.
Nice. Where is our...
Lights float. Okay, good to know. Where is our what?
Do we not have our cargo ship? Where are you in it?
No, it's parked on the ground so that I can use the connector to build the miner.
Oh, there it is.
Since that ground is flatter over on that side and it's easier to land on.
Yeah. I need to get... let's see, give me that. And then I need...
Oh, I need to share the GPS with you. Hold on a sec.
what?
Magnesium and nickel.
Oh, yeah.
Are you taking the cargo to go route those drones or dig by hand?
No, it is to... see if I can
Pick up
get...
that cargo container and bring it over.
Yeah. I mean, I could just grind it down, but I mean, it's already built, so...
Action strength updated. FAF and GC are going to get into it here soon.
Who?
FAF, which is Friends of...
Oh, yeah.
They're the good guys. It's not showing them right now. But, they're the general police force on Ares. So, they're both now at like 20 aggression, so.
Cargo is still here, so that's good. Line up with it. Trying to line up with the cargo. Oh my god. Latency. Jesus. Jesus.
Trying to fly with 700 ping.
Yeah. The littlest movement is like 260 no scope. But it's like 5 seconds later. Yeah, give me 1 sec there, bud. And thank you for the follow. My latency at the moment is just really, really making me struggle at the moment. So I apologize. For some reason, my internet is not cooperating all the best. I'm trying to do this gently without smashing it into something.
Why don't you hop out and start on the car tutorial, and I'll fly the cargo thingy home.
That would work beautifully.
Okay. Have you claimed this cargo container?
I did, yes.
Yes, you have. Okay.
Let me share it with everybody. Oh god.
It's an unknown signal. It is.
I was gonna say, I would imagine it is. Sure. Anyway. Actually, you know what? Nari, you showed me it yesterday. A friendly way to make a cheap car that would last for many kilometers. It's actually one of the cheaper ones I've seen.
Yeah.
Nari, if you're good with it, I'm kind of gonna show it.
Go for it. I stole it from Splitsy, so.
Is he the one who did it?
My idea. Yeah. So he was playing on his Survival Impossible world.
Yeah.
And he needed a crane truck. But he didn't have a lot of supplies, so he was using trusses.
Okay, so I guess it is technically Splitsy's design.
Yeah. Do you need me to show it to you, or do you remember how it goes?
For the most part, I remember it. Let's put that there. Come on. That. And then it was a 3 space in between, right?
Yeah, I did it 3 spaces just to put a battery in the middle.
What you end up doing is something like this. You use these truss pillars. So you can use these, or I think the other cheap one was actually cylinders, but they don't have a mounting point on the side, which is the problem. You can also the cylindrical column.
Yeah.
According to this, they don't. Oh, I can put it on top.
Maybe just a large.
Oh, you know,
just
you
a
don't.
Large.
No, it's probably yeah, it's the trusses.
Oh, the trusses don't have a mounting point on that.
On the netted part, they don't.
Yeah.
But a cheaper way would be to use cylindrical columns, because I think they're actually cheaper than the trusses.
No. Not really, because a truss uses 25 interior plates, 4 steel
And-
tubes,
and 10
while
construction
5 cylinders
components.
will use. Right, but a cylinder costs the same amount. Isn't it?
No, it's 5 interior plates and 3 construction components.
Okay, so that would be 25. Yeah, I guess it would be cheaper.
Yeah.
I was looking at the large grid cylinders.
Yeah. I mean, that works.
They're
If you do 5,
25.
yeah. If you do 5 cylinders, kind of top and bottom, or you can do. Stop it. Oh my god, this lag is gonna be the death of me. If you just do the 5, let me see. Do I have my wheels? I do. You can put 3x3s. Kind of like that. And that can give you your basic car shape. And then if we do the same thing here, if my lag wants to cooperate, and these are the rights. There you have a frame. Now if you put I don't have anything to build rotors. I have the wheels, and that's because I built an airplane earlier. Let's do that. Let's do battery. Let's do arrow. Let's do. We might be able to fit a cargo, but I'm not worried about that. We will need an antenna. And then
Looks like AG is about to be attacked.
what happened?
C-77, the gunship that was hanging around, is charging an AG cargo transport.
Oh yeah. And now there's just a GC gunship.
Yeah, it's 4 kilometers away though. I wonder if it's gonna fall in the ocean.
It might.
But that did get the C-77 away from those drones that crashed.
It did. I don't think we're going to be able to fit
Yeah, it's
much.
fixing it down.
Actually, you know what? We might be able.
Remember the barrels from the
Yeah.
starter rubber? Those are cheap. Cheaper than
And,
a standard cargo container.
yeah, and they hold quite a bit too.
They hold about half of a medium cargo container, if I recall, on a small grid.
Yeah. You can put your cargo there. It's not terrible, to be honest. And then, if you really want it to be a little safer, because those wheels are in the back a little bit, oh, stop it. I think it's what, 3 spaces for wheels?
On
Yeah,
a server
get-
or
Yeah. I think
On
it's
a server, they just have to be
two.
at least one block. So they have to have one block between the wheels touching if you're on a server. On a
Yeah,
private save, they can be right up against each other.
yeah. So something like that. And then you can put your connector there, or you can put
And the helm is really the cheapest cockpit.
yeah. I'm gonna say an actual conveyor junction in between.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the inset connector and regular connector are the same, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, same parts wise. So it really doesn't matter. That's more your design choice. But something like that.
Those also,
But
also have
this-
about half as much storage, but they don't require any displays like a cargo container. So they're
Right.
a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, the only reason I say put that junction in there is instead of another cargo, mainly is for upgrade purposes. It has 3 small ports and then a large port on top, so you can eventually put a turret up top. You can put hydrogen and oxygen and thrusters on the small ports. For that. So it's easy to actually add stuff to. Or if you need more cargo space and don't need the extra like turret, hydrogen and oxygen, stuff like that, you can swap this out for another cargo. Whatever you need. And this one battery will last you God knows how long when it's fully charged.
Days on a rover.
Right. And then you can just put like a gyro behind the seat. Antenna wherever. I mean, this stuff is more cosmetic
Or
on a
detector.
rover. Yeah. Or detectors could be useful. I did not grab that. Because it's not something I usually do. I mean, that's relatively cheap of a rover, to be honest with you. And then you can put greebling on it with armor and steel plates, make it look however you want to look. I mean, hell, the only way to really make this cheaper is to get rid of this connector, bring these wheels in one, or the junction, and bring the connector all the way to the cargo. And then you can turn the cargo if you want to change that. Like Nari said, we can just put steel plates in here, kind of like a truck bed. And I don't have the barrels, so let me get those. And then there's the freight ones too. You
Freight is
can-
large rig only.
Is it?
Yep.
Stupid.
Believe me,
Hmm.
I've had several playthroughs where I couldn't find cobalt, and I thought about putting freight on there before they released the barrels.
You can put some barrels and... you can't put them like offset. That sucks. Hell, even 3 barrels. How much does one of these have? 1,000 versus what? The 3,000 for a regular container?
Yeah. So they're 1/3 of a barrel.
Yeah. So I
If
mean,
you have 3 of them, or 1/3 of a cargo container. So if you have 3 barrels,
Right.
you have the same amount of cargo.
so 15, 3, and 18 barrels are cheaper than cargo containers.
Yep.
Get 3 of those and you have just as much anyway. But there's 3,375. I mean, really all what you want. How'd you do? I'm in creative mode anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean those aren't centered, that's gonna bother me. I think I can get them centered. They are a 2-block thing. That's stupid. You can make like a truck bed out of them. That's relatively cheap. And hell, if you wanted to go even cheaper, take those out. Oops. Drop the gyro in the process. And what was it? There wasn't any interior blocks for small grid. I forgot.
Oh, that use interior plates for them?
Yeah.
Only the cylinders.
And those aren't all that cheap. For some reason I had large grid on my brain and I was going to say do half slabs, but that's not the case on small grid. So you can do that, but you can make it look better with half slabs.
Yeah, you can
Give it
use
that
half
little
slabs,
depth.
but they use exactly the same amount of resources as a full steel block, so.
Right. For some reason I had large grid on the brain and was thinking it would be less, but it won't. You can do something like this and give it a little bit of depth. And I did. Lag, come on. There you go. I guess you could something like this. Yeah. What's my triangle? There it is. It's not going to be even. Because then you can just do half here. Dun, dun, dun. Like that. And then if you want to add a little more depth, where is it at? That one.
Make sure if you're using barrels, you have all the ends pointed in different directions so you can access them.
Oh yeah, I kind of just placed them in there, didn't I?
Yep.
It'll fix that. There we go. It adds a little bit of depth to it. And you just repeat that on the other side. And then you can do whatever you want for this top part. I'm not going to get into like building the entire thing. Yeah, because that's different for everybody. And there's no way I'm going to do something that everybody's going to like, so. But you can do it however you feel. I'm just kind of messing around. And then, like Nari said, with these barrels, make sure they're facing different directions when you put them in, because they only have that yellow access port on one side. So you might want one kind of like that, and then like this, where you can access all of them. You know, bleh. God, I'm lagging just about as much as my internet. But you can only access them through this one spot. So, hopefully that helps. It's a very simple, relatively cheap rover. Nothing much to it, really, to be honest with you. Oh, you can even do something like that, and that's your truck bed. Hoorah. Paint it, color it, do as you see fit. Actually, might build a rover like this now. Doesn't look half bad, to be honest. I would probably, when I have the materials, I'd probably use something different, though. Probably use like an actual cockpit. And yes, the helm is the cheapest. But it is also the weirdest looking, so... What's that? Oh, I accidentally got rid of the battery. Oops. What would I use? Because there's the buggy cockpits, but they're 2 center blocks. Which makes them weird.
The saddle cockpit extended.
Energy low.
That's a 3 block wide.
Yeah. I'm thinking the buggy cockpit's probably gonna be the nice one. Because you can put one there, and that allows you to move your antenna and stuff. There, or if you want to put like event controllers and stuff like that in between, those are usually pretty good too. So if we go down to automation, timer, programming, AI flights, panels, soundbox. So if we can put like the sound block there. Where's it at? Programmable block's not what I want. Event controller. And then the programmable block. We have a center console. Doesn't look half bad, to be honest with you. Actually, even get rid of that. If my thing wants to cooperate. So we can put that there. there. And then if we just put a block there. And media player. There you go. That looks a little better. Kind of. A lot of screens in this vehicle.
Fuel critical. Energy low.
Could probably put the battery back. My debt. Yep. And then we have our antenna. We have our ore detector on that side. I think that is good. And wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. I have a cheap rover. This is a little more expensive than the cheap one, but it's relatively nicely. Just gotta gribble it up a little bit. You can easily turn it into a truck. Well, you can even still add more in between there. I think you'd be fine. Hopefully that helps.
Yep.
Fuel critical.
Let me go ahead and delete this entire thing. Delete that entire thing. Okay, you dropped that off. Okay. We're good, so.
Yeah. I didn't know what you wanted to do with it, so I just set it down.
Oh, I bought the cargo container back for you. Might be able to, what don't we have? You're making a miner. We have a hauler.
We've got the cargo. And you've got a scout plane.
That somewhat works, which I still have to work on. Because, runway-wise, that is not a thing. Necessarily have a, landing strip, per se.
You can make it a seaplane.
I was thinking about that.
So,
Put some tanks on the bottom and just let it kind
yeah.
of... Well, I wonder if this... No, the cylinders would count as weight, wouldn't they?
Yeah. They are not, unfortunately, hollow blocks. So.
Yeah. Oop, hold on. Let me get out of admin here. There we go.
So we also need to get some fighters going. Because as I said, GC and is getting aggressive. So it won't be too long before they start trouble.
Why can't I place this on you?
You're not in creative and don't have any supplies.
It just said unable. I have plates on me though. Yeah, I got plates.
What are you trying to place?
Square piston. Apparently I can't put it on a 2x1. That's news to me.
Should be. It should be,
Oh,
but
it's
remember,
it's too low to the ground. That's why.
yeah.
That'll do it. So I gotta put some temporary stuff on here. Let's play. Okay, so let me do my thing. There you go. Please. Thank you.
At least we didn't lose your spider plushie. It's still in the container.
At least that's still there.
The other option is taking the cargo boat and going and grinding down those drones. It'll piss off GC for a bit. So I don't know if we maybe want to put up some defenses first. Maybe like an autocannon turret or something.
Yeah. Defenses are probably gonna be necessary here soon. I need to turn your batteries on, that is why.
Fuel
I
critical.
don't know why the piston wasn't working.
Yeah. They need power.
Toggled you off, thank you. Got some damage down here.
On your plane?
Yeah. I mean, it's not surprising, really, but still.
Your stream is lagging far behind.
Oh, I'm
Just
fully
now
aware.
checking out the cargo container.
It is bad.
So you just finally got done with the car and looked at the miner and then the cargo container and then
Yeah, it's not in a happy place. Oh God. Uh-oh. I think it's finally Oh no, there it goes. We're good.
finally about to give up the goat.
It fucking seems like it. Just kind of walking everywhere just in case.
Bunch of nickels.
Are we out of nickel?
Oh yeah.
Huh, that would explain a lot.
point where it might behoove us to take the cargo hauler over to the nickel deposit and hand mine it.
I can go with you if you would like to fly. At this point, I do not trust myself flying. I am like doing 2 steps forward, 3 steps back type of thing going on here.
Okay. So yeah, it's got extra seats in it, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly over there.
As long as I'm in it on your seat, I'm good. I count that as a success.
The drones are right here on this mountain. Right in front of us here.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. So.
And
if
it's
we want to
down?
ride those down, that's where they're at. Yeah, it's on the ground here. This thing
I see.
will stop.
Yeah,
So,
there's just...
right there.
Ooh, hi, Eisen. I see it.
Got done doing some work for the day, so...
Howdy. So, do we want to grind this down and piss off GC some, or do we want to go for straight nickel?
I think we're probably going to be more successful with straight nickel for the motors.
Okay.
That would definitely be a nice thing to get to next.
Yeah.
Is that what
So
you've been
that's
doing,
one of the
Eisen, is
things we
working?
need is a-
Yep.
Yeah. I was wondering where you were at.
Thought you died again.
Well, you know, I tried really hard.
You tried really hard the first time, apparently.
Yeah. No, his work schedule's kind of all over the place. It's still in the experimental stage on what I can tolerate, and when those experiments fail, it's not pleasant.
Nope, I get
Not
it.
bad, but just yeah,
It's a learning
disrupts
curve.
scheduling.
Yeah. You end up praying to the porcelain gods every now and then.
But you know, whereas before it was, you know, kind of a, oh man, okay, I gotta go. Now it's, gotta go. It's coming.
Yep. There's a little
Less
bit of
time between urge and need.
little bit of a what is that? There we go. I'm still learning, figuring out this layout. Anyway, a little bit of a TMI, I guess is a better way to put it.
Yeah.
I've been getting the same way with like, so I'll eat cereal and drink the milk from it, regular 2%, nothing special, and that'll happen with me. But I can drink coffee and I can drink
Does it
ice
happen
cream and
with fatty
stuff like that.
foods? Like
Not
not
really.
not necessarily fatty like sugar, but fatty like Wagyu beef type.
Not really. Like, even with the cereal, it's like a 3 to 4 hours, and then yeah, for like the
Okay,
next
that's-
hour
yeah.
or so.
This is like 15 minutes.
Yeah, no. For me, it's like 3-4 hours, but then, you know, it's a pretty good clean out, we'll say that.
The usual cause for concern, and when you need to have it actually inspected, is if it's like within the hour after each meal.
Yeah.
But that sounds like it's just something you don't tolerate very well, not something that needs to be checked out.
I don't know, because I was thinking for a little bit that it was like I was starting to get lactose. But no, I can have coffee with creamer, I can have ice cream, I can do all that fun stuff, and it doesn't do anything. There's your nickel hole. Is there iron here too?
No.
I saw the red.
Iron. Oh, no. With Ares, it's just textures. Except for in the iron locations.
Yeah, that's right. I had the same thing with
Or
when I was
original
mining.
dig hole.
Well, when I was mining out the other one. Let me get out of here. And then I'll let you dig a little bit. Didn't you bring the miner over here?
No, we don't have enough nickel to make the motors.
Oh, I thought coming back from this is when you wrecked the miner. Because I remember you found it earlier.
No, it was after I had found the nickel. I was grabbing the miner to come dig some up, and that's when it exploded.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Spontaneously, with no reason whatsoever, right?
No.
New mod, not familiar with it. So, there was
Yeah,
a mod interaction that was unexpected and highly explosive.
So it turns out the thrust reversers, when you put them on and weld them up and all that, they start in the reverse mode, not the
Oh,
unreversed mode. So he didn't know that, and I didn't know that, because when I was messing with it before, by the time I got into the plane, I had already moved them to the open mode after messing with them while I was on the ground.
Because he
So,
was playing with them like a puppet.
yeah.
Making them open up and close.
Open, close. And I was using field vision to do it. So by the time I actually started moving around, I already had them open and completely forgot. That was yesterday as well. So. Oh, God. So yeah, there ended up being a spontaneous high five with the mountain when he disconnected the connector.
spontaneous disassembly.
Yeah.
More like a twerking overload because I was going in reverse. So, explosive twerking? Heavy. Something for that.
I was gonna say that
That's
seems
just
kind
me
of
after a
painful.
meal nowadays.
Seems kind of painful. Ah, it's above us.
Yeah.
Actually came in underneath it. That's convenient. Or we could just turn this tunnel for the miner and...
Yeah, I dug down a little too far.
No, that's okay.
I was gathering your stones for you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I can't really tell what I'm doing. So I'm collecting them as I see them, like I'm holding F as I'm drilling, but that only works so much when you have a ping of close to 700.
Good night. Any idea why?
Well, I have an idea,
We suspect ghosts.
but if it is right, then I seriously have to call Spectrum and have a conversation. Because I'm paying for about 500 megabytes worth of internet, right? Right now, my PC, 3 of the boxes that we use for TV, and my wife's phone are the only things connected to the internet. And I'm pretty sure she's watching something on like Crunchyroll or a video of some kind while doing like crafts out in the kitchen. And I'm streaming and playing on my PC. So if those two things are hogging the internet bad enough to lag me down this hard, we have to have a serious conversation.
You got issues.
Yes. Because there is no way I should be having this many problems. I can't tell if you were getting that or I was.
Yeah, we put it.
I know the server has a limit of like 100 stuff on the ground, so we should be okay. As far as anyway. And I don't know what my inventory is actually like because I am not trusting that I have this much. Because according to it, I have 7.28k on me. Now a little more. But we'll see how much of that is actually true when I go to put it into the container.
Yeah. We're half full already, so it won't take us long to finish up.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm going to focus on just making this tunnel a little more traversable.
Okay.
And I'll let you gather the nickel, because, like I said, I don't know how much I trust my actual inventory at this point. That was wicked. Where am I at? Okay. Thought I was stuck in the voxels for a second.
Wall or something?
Yeah, because I couldn't see anywhere besides rock. Because it like flashed the voxels disappeared and I could see the world.
Gotcha.
And then they came back really fast and I was staring at a rock wall, not knowing where I was, and it pushed me back like 5 feet. So I didn't know what the hell happened. Okay, I think I made a traversable tunnel. I'm going to say yes
Something that you
and
walk.
hope.
Something you can walk to the surface in.
Yeah.
So you don't have to fly up.
Yeah. Okay, so that cargo container seems full. I'm not gonna put any in the seats. That'll just get confusing.
Oh, the cargo container is full now?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay.
I will try to get a new
Backpack full?
yeah, pocket full.
Oopie doopie.
What are you doing, Eisen?
I'm just chilling before bed. I'm not starting up anything.
I don't blame you. It's pretty late.
Figured I'd at least pop in and say hi.
Oh yeah. I was just curious. All right.
Inventory full.
That was your voxel flip thing.
Oh, you
5
saw
minutes
it?
later.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, even the stream's like, I don't know what's going on. Oh god. I was falling through the world again. Wait, let me just... Okay. On my screen, I'm with you. The mag plates are connected, by the way. FYI.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yep.
As long as I'm
So,
with you,
I see
then...
you.
That's what we're gonna go with, because I don't know. It's very, very confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good place for one of those. Unknown signal behind us. Pretty much right where the nickel's at. Just mine, don't worry about it. Oh yeah,
Oh,
watch
that
speed.
we're kind of full, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this thing
Yeah.
takes 1.5 years to slow down, so.
Yep.
Drifted! Tokyo style.
You could definitely use a little bit more thrust.
Yeah.
It's weighted down.
I mean, you have room for... Stairs, maybe.
Oh yeah, I have room for making more thrust. And we were doing it cheap originally because we still don't have a lot of resources.
Yeah. And everything's expensive.
Yep.
Oh, there's a GC gunship. Nice to see them around. If that thing's still there.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah, he's
chill.
hovering over where he took down that other ship.
Yeah.
So,
I kind of want to put in...
yeah. can if you want to.
Okay.
Then I don't think they're. Well, no, that would be just as expensive as everything else because it's not that the blocks have more parts in them. It's that all the parts cost more.
Yeah. And I think they're more expensive than thrusters anyway. If I remember.
Motor cost is relatively similar. The only one that's really broken is the small grid reverse thruster that we used heavily in the last SE season.
Yeah, which I think we might have to put a rule in for ourselves not to overdo with those. But
No hard
also,
boiled this time.
right, yeah. No hard boils. The good news is we also aren't dealing with aerodynamics either. So
Right.
they'll act just as normal thrusters. I mean, to be fair with helicopters, I think aerodynamics is easier than normal SE, but it's me. Mainly
Control
the
it, huh?
Well, the thing that he did is that one of the days that I was at work, he set this up to follow him. So he took the miner over to the iron and emptied the miner out into this cargo vessel and then had it follow him home with AI.
Yep.
So
it actually worked really well. It hit something somewhere. I'm not sure what or where. But it was just under the nose. Kind of where the mag plates are now. Actually, no, it was off. Yeah, it was about right there. Kind of the same concept. It was the stick that it was built on was still on it that we just left on to pick up like unknown signals and stuff. It hit that somewhere, somehow, and broke it off. But that was the only thing. I mean, I got like 5-6K away from it, and it was still trying to follow me. So, good news on that. I would go a little slower just to keep it close, but I set it up for what, keeping a 50-meter distance, and then told it its max speed was 100, so it worked out pretty well. I was able to get everything from it, so load into it and get another miner full.
There you go.
So that should be, you're able to get all that. That should be empty.
Yep.
That gives us quite a bit of nickel. 16, 21, 28. So about 35-ish?
yeah, about
Okay.
30. Yeah.
35K. Not bad.
That
Well,
solar
one trip-
panel from high up almost looks like a lawn chair in the corner.
Yeah. You like your flatmost, don't you?
Mm-hmm. So
Is that going to be
And
enough
they're-
flatmo to lift it?
I think so. Because I've got 3 regular Atmos in the back and 2 Flatmos.
Oh, I see these ones. Okay.
So, and each Flatmo is 1/3 of a thruster.
Large, yeah.
So that's 2/3 of a thruster down plus what is it, 3/7.
Yeah. Well, because didn't we do we found out the rule kind of was 3 down for 3 small down per drill or cargo container.
Fuel
Per battery.
critical.
Yeah, per drill and battery. So
Yeah.
yeah, basically we do.
So you would need 9 down, 12 because you have a cargo on it as well.
Maybe.
Maybe
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
50. Yeah.
But I've got space to put more downward thrust if I need to.
Okay.
But the flat mows are more economical at this rate because it's 30
Use less
motors for a flat mow, but it is 60 motors for 3 Atmos. Regular Atmos.
Okay.
So
Yeah, the Ares map is gone. Okay, fair enough.
with that, so
Yeah, I'll get it probably tomorrow sometime. Or tonight. I'll try to. So what I think is going on with the server is they initially added the mods through my Steam account. And I don't know why, but when the server itself connects to Steam, it doesn't... It's not liking the downloads. It's like Steam is blocking it from downloading the mods when my account's not logged in. And I don't know why. Because the server should be able to download stuff without me being logged in. But I don't know. It's being weird. For some reason, the server wants me to be logged in for it to download stuff, and it's... I don't know why it's doing that. Because what I'm thinking is I may try at some point, either today or tomorrow. Well, my wife works from home tomorrow, so it'd probably be tomorrow evening. Maybe putting in all the mods new, like getting rid of them from how they were in my Steam part and put them in like I usually do with the mod.io ones, just off the rip. Because when you go to my mod list in the actual server, I can actually show you. Why am I fucking it? Probably gonna lag like a motherfucker, but whatever. Where's that? There it is. Yes. No. So, oh god, yeah, that's kind of like server settings, mods. So the subscribe mods thing right here, it's going to take 5 minutes for you guys to be able to see it. I don't know why, but when it's logged into my Steam account, the subscribe mods list that shows up is only from the Steam side. I can't see mod.io stuff on this. So I always end up having to put them in right here by doing like mod.io and then the number. And I might have to do that with the Steam one just to see if it actually works that way. But I would have to do each number individually, which isn't hard because I can just kind of copy and paste them. But It'll take like a 5-10 minute thing, realistically.
I just wonder if it'll wipe our progress, because are you talking about even taking out the Ares mod and re-adding it?
Yes, but the way I'm gonna do it is not through this server and save. I'm gonna create a clone, basically. I'm gonna start a blank server, let it save, and then back out, and then replace its save with a copy of ours and add the mods individually, like the numbers, and see if it'll run. So ideally it'll be a clone and kind of a ghost server just to see if it works.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to try to do it without logging in at all and see if the server actually responds with Steam, lets it download the mods, and go about our day. Because that would be the ideal way to do it. Nice. Oh, now he's stealing them.
Oh, were you looking for motors?
Just 2.
Oh. Where?
Oh, the planner's empty. That's horseshit.
There you go. There's some motors for you.
That's your fault for trusting Bill Planner.
Yeah.
It is definitely my fault. Yes. Because now it says all parts successfully
Trusting a
withdrawn.
fart when you're older.
Right? Yeah, it really is. There we go. And here's those motors back. And give me 10 steel plates. An interior. And do we have construction components you're making?
No. Grab some.
Make like 20 of them. Because I don't know how much you're going to need, so.
Looks like 2 per thruster. Nope, 22 per thruster. So can make a couple hundred of them, and it'd be fine. We've got enough iron.
There you go. 200 more being made. Alright, let's see. Maximum distance. That's minimum distance. I don't want you. Distance. Let's do 1 meter, because I don't need you, like, flying in the air. Copy all but name. Paste. Paste. Okay. I have no access point on this besides the sea. That's a oversight. Alright.
No, you do not, because the
I really don't.
net controllers and stuff don't have access points.
Nope. So I'll just do it in the seat. Scout jacks. If I knew that beforehand, I could have just did it all in here. Let's turn this velocity down a little bit, because I don't need 0.5. Let's do 0.2. And hit reverse. Oh, yeah. No, I did it on the front, and it's like, oh, you wanted to go upwards. Okay. That front one just not go anywhere. Yeah. It says it's at 1. I don't trust it, but... Yeah, Jacks. Let's increase you a little bit, then. Just to get you a little bit. Ooh. Now I can work on you. Oh, Eisen. Turns out these wings actually work without aerodynamics. And they work really well.
Okay, so they just haven't programmed like thrusters.
Yeah, so it works off of your
kind of.
speed. The faster you go, the more thrust it gives, up until 75%. And then say you stop accelerating. And so I don't have reverse thrust on this plane, which is probably not very smart.
You have the thrust reversers.
I do, which work pretty well while you're flying, actually. Let's get rid of these wheels. Probably actually should be doing this in water, but
So are those planes one solid block? Those
Wings?
rather.
yes.
He's got 2 blocks on him.
The ones I
Front
have,
part.
yeah. It
like, he's got-
is just this part. I have them here somewhere. Where are they? Here we go.
Oh.
So they're very similar to the plane wings that we normally used. And then you have the edges as well. And then you even have the rounded ones. Rounded edge, angled. Which the angled is what I'm using, and it works really well. And I mean, I even have it on a hinge that it's attached to, so take that for what you will.
Oh, your stream is mega delayed.
Very
Yeah.
much, and I apologize for that.
Like, oh, that's what he's talking about now.
Yeah, 5 minutes later. I don't know what part you're even looking at, so.
We're just now spinning around the front part of the wing.
Yeah.
So it's like a good half minute.
30-second delay. Yeah, give or take.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Trust me, it's about the same for me when I try to grind something. Or do anything. Bye-bye. There we go. It is also why I have, like, basic tools.
That my leg.
Yeah. I don't trust myself with a grinder at the moment. You know, I don't have not trusses. What are the other ones?
Scaffolding?
That one, yes.
Cylinders?
Scaffolding.
Oh, scaffold. Those are actually really expensive.
2 girders and 1 steel tube. How much is a steel tube nowadays? Iron ingots.
Murder.
6 iron ingots. Yeah.
Just slightly less than a plain steel block.
Really is. Because I need what? 2 girders, 1 steel tube. So that's 12. Yeah, 17 iron ingots compared to the 21 for steel plate. Still cheaper, technically, but not something I feel like a crap ton of. Are we almost out of iron?
Weren't.
I'd say you're completely out of iron. From what I was looking at.
Yes, we are now out of iron.
Yeah, we are. Feel like doing a quick run to that? That's a pretty easy big hole.
Yep.
We'll give nickel time to refine and us to not be using it. And build the things we need to build.
Need to make sure my tank is full.
That's probably a good idea. Oh, mine is. No planner is empty as well. Good. Good, good, good. What can I do? Oh, I can't. I forgot the passenger bench doesn't allow you to do nothing.
Nope. Just sit there.
Yep.
It looks
Actually,
pretty.
I can actually
that's
take
what
control of the cargo hauler. Because there's a remote block right behind my head that allows me to do things.
Oh yeah. Originally, I was going to put a map in front of you so that you guys could navigate, but
See, I was gonna put
you
it there.
tore it off.
Yeah, there's that. But I was gonna put it where the remote and ore detector is, or above it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's 2 blocks, and it was off center and bothered me.
Yeah.
So I put the camera there, and then I was gonna put it above the event controller and ore detector, and then another like LCD or 2 on the other side on top of the antenna. And my little dashboard, digital dash. It would be kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, and I've seen some people who've done really nice dashboards, putting them a couple
Yeah.
of blocks in front of the the cockpit.
It would just be nice if you could angle like the clear LCDs or the transparent LCDs. They have like a
For the
sloped
corner
version.
blocks.
Not even that, just like in front of them on top of these 4, you can just slant them away and it makes like an angled dashboard.
Yeah.
I think it would look cool.
I mean, you can technically do that with the sloped LCDs. It's just not see-through.
Yeah. Which actually, do those have a small grid version? I forget.
Thought so, but I'm.
What do you think,
Now
John?
that you ask, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do. I was using them on one of my small grids. Either that, or I had a mod on that had them. One or the other.
Well, we'll find out when we land. I'll test it real quick. Do I watch Dark's Side Phil DSP Gaming? Mason's laugh makes me worry. Should I watch them is the
Is a
question.
meme at this point. Not if you value your sanity.
Go forward about 20 meters, Nari. Up the hill. A really, really big hole.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I can't say I have watched them, but you have my attention. I will say that.
Oh wow, this iron is real close to the surface.
Yeah. Okay, so they apparently do have a slanted LCD or a small grid. That's actually really nice.
Yeah, I remembered something right.
Yeah. But then I can just put them like this and be fine.
Unfortunately, the map is a separate block, so
Yeah, that part's kind of sucky. Tell me about Dark Side Phil. Why
Guessing your
am I
comment section.
anybody that wants to answer. Chat, you can answer as well. But why?
I'll let Chad
why-
answer. That'll be funnier.
I have
Well,
not watched them. So
Somebody called Fartside Phil is the one who asked, so I'm sensing some bias here.
Probably.
Want to know, should I watch them and why should I watch them? You give me those answers and I'll see what happens. Well, I guess the question is why would that person be a meme at this point? That
Oh,
It's
well, one of
special.
his biggest claims to fame was he left his camera live while he was examining some certain type of material and acting upon it.
oh,
That was one of his claims to fame. Camera was on the whole time.
does not sound like somebody I would watch. Why? What kind of content does he normally do?
Gaming that he's terrible at.
Oh, that's fair.
I don't watch him either, but apparently he has recently raged because he was terrible at the new Mario Kart.
Inventory full.
ah,
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I play games that I'm terrible at. You don't see me going all hog wild about it.
He also has a reputation as a bit of an e-beggar.
Hothead. A bit of a
No,
what?
beggar.
Oh,
E-beggar.
yeah.
From what I understand, as I said, I have not watched him myself. Take what I say with a grain of salt.
throwing out the stone, are you?
Yeah, might as well. Because we're here for iron, so
No. And it looks like it's full, so
that's full, so I'll fill up my pockets. Ow! Lag. It really makes me wonder, like, why... Well, I know why people watch that type of content, but... Me personally, I don't I'm not a fan of watching people rage at something just for entertainment. If they're actually trying, then yeah. Well, I'll sit there, root them on, all that kind of stuff. But
I will watch somebody sit there and rage if it's a hard boss that I just beat, and I just want to see some catharsis of somebody else suffering.
right, yeah, that's one. But somebody just going into something like Mario Kart and raging because you lost, that's a whole different ballpark.
Like I
It's
remember when
not
I beat
something-
Sister Freed in Dark Souls 3, as well as Dark Eater Midir. I went and watched a bunch of streamers get massacred over and over on those. Just
Yeah,
I
it's
get to
downhill.
go,
Right, yeah. So something like that I could see, right? You just beat something really difficult in a game and you want to see other people kind of struggle with it or see how other people are doing it, you know, if there's an easier way you could do it. And that person ends up like
Mhm.
struggling. It's entertaining because you just went through it. It's relatable. Going to somebody who is just raging because they have an anger management problem is different. That I'm not too keen on.
Inventory full.
Okay. My inventory's full apparently. Okay. I'm supposedly
You
in.
appear to be actually seated, so.
Oh, here we go.
So my wife's playing through the sequel now of Lunar 2,
Yeah.
and one of the characters on there is a gambler slash tavern frequenter. So every time she gets into a fight, I hear from across the room, "Happy hour!"
Nice. That's playing cargo hauler miner. Okay, I do have all three. Good. Good, good, good.
It alternated with his other Austin Power impression where he goes, "Yeah, baby, yeah."
Yeah, baby.
Ooh, logistics post. We should come back to that. A
Shit.
NPC. Didn't see it?
Vanilla NPC.
Yeah,
Hmm.
right there. Right in front of us.
Hmm.
So.
You don't see the signal. That's good.
Oh,
Now I see it. Okay. Yeah, it's right there on the side of the mountain.
yeah, we should come back to that.
Let's
Because I learned today
say.
that the unknown faction, now that's a vanilla NPC,
Yeah.
but unknown, the faction doesn't cause faction drops when you grind down their blocks. So they'll never get angry at you.
Well, that's good. That is definitely a thing to come back to, then.
Yeah, and that's also the one that has the little prone that drops off a package of materials.
Freebies, yeah. Okay. Maybe when this charges up a little more, we'll be good. You might want to start slowing down.
Real world.
And maybe
I figured I'd
above
start
the
slowing
mountain.
down at 5 points. Alright.
Yeah, just in case, because I know this thing was a little on the drifty side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should be okay. Yeah, maybe 5K is a good time to start slowing down. Because we were about 7 when you started.
Yeah.
Did about 3. Yeah, I realized it's very easy to not realize how fast you're going. And I may
Oh,
or
yeah.
may not have lost a couple thrusters on the miner bringing it back with the drone.
As long as she still flies, right?
Well, technically she did. Crookedly. I got those thrusters repaired. But yeah, I mean, it worked, kind of. The drone was fine because I limited its speed to like 100 meters a second. So it just came in and was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm here." Well, I'm sitting there with like a miner missing 2 thrusters, barely able to turn.
At least you're able to turn, even if it is barely.
Yeah.
He didn't have that many spare thrusters on it to begin with, so yeah, it's
No.
pretty amazing that he made it home. Because he took it out originally as the really tiny starter miner that you just put a drill on a connector.
That time, that's when I upgraded it actually, when I took the drone out. I had 3 drills on the front, 9 lifting, and I think only like 2 thrusters in each direction. Other than that, well, reverse had I think 3 or 4. And yeah, it took a long time to slow down because I didn't realize I was at 300 meters a second. All possible components were done. You should be able to get the rest of it. Yep, we're good. Let's make sure we have basic refinery is pulling in stone for some reason.
I guess the auto drill because of the fact that it's been working on nickel.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure stone is the first in every list, and then iron. I think we're good. Now it's working on iron, so we should start seeing more of that.
Let me steal one of these thrusters from this side, put it on the other, and then we can move the miner. And the charging pad to charge up that cargo thing. To get one of those forward flatbows.
Probably should have put these up a little higher. That's okay. And will I be able to put... No, you're just too high, it looks like. Oh, I also don't have interior plate. No. That'll do it. Now I might be able to. Oh man, that's a bummer. I wonder if these would allow it to float though. I have a feeling I'm gonna need like tanks instead, like empty. Those are kind of expensive though.
Actually, I wonder if I can fly right now. I don't have all of the...
I cannot put you... No. Do this. Again. Well, let me figure that out.
Less than useful.
So.
it dumped a bunch of the ore into the miner.
Huh.
The miner is full right now.
Wow. That's good.
The good news is that even with all the thrusters not built yet, it can get up. So should be able to get it off the charge pad here.
Well, that's nice. Why do they not have like a 2x1 for scaffolding? Kind of annoying.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Let's see. Can I do just a normal... you know what? I know what might work. Damn it. I have too much stuff. Be there. And then let's change your paint. Or rust. And then if we do that, it won't look terrible. I also don't trust it, so yeah. Thing is bouncing around relatively heavy, and I'm not sure I agree with it. So we want one of those. One of those. Thank you. One of those. Beautiful. Love it. Right. So now let's go over to this one. I don't remember where I put that. Right next to the piston. Hey, Nick Stark. My friend. How are you? I apologize for all the lag. We're gonna do it now because it's terrible. It is god awful. For some reason my internet's like not liking me at the moment. Where else did I put that thing? How are you doing, by the way? How was all your stuff? How was your stream? And I am doing good. I'm aggravated with the lag at the moment. Jesus. But working through it. Slowly. Very, very slowly. Other than that, doing alright. Portal? And I haven't played Portal in forever.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It really is. Like the OG.
Really quick.
It's a short game, yes, but it is also worth it. If any of you have never played Portal, I highly recommend it.
Actually, we could do Portal 2 and the co-op stuff.
Oh yeah, they have that. Portal 2 was co-op, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, they had a co-op mode, anyways. I don't think you can go through the standard story co-op.
I thought you could. I thought it had a story mode with co-op. How far have you gotten in it? I'll ask that. Because that'll tell me, you know, where we are. Because my little cousin used to love stuff like Portal and Gary's Mod and stuff like that. That, for obvious reasons, they're great games, but I couldn't tell you how many times I played Portal, and I still can't remember it to this day. It does not. I don't remember it. So. You beat it. Well, that's fair. It is a short game, like Eisen said.
So,
Just always remember that the cake is a lie, and you'll be fine.
Ah, D77 finally despawned.
3.5 hours? I thought it was longer than that.
no, that's about right.
I was thinking like 5, but I guess it's because I did fuck around half the time. Like, especially what is it? The water one, the water puzzle. Me and my little cousin would sit there and fuck around. Oh, that was Portal 2. We'd throw the orbs into the portal and make them go as fast as possible, and then yeet them across the room.
2010 maybe? 2015? It's been a while.
I thought it was earlier than that.
I remembered it'd been a while.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's see, Portal. I'm looking right now. 2007.
Wow, I was pretty
Really?
close on my first guess. I didn't realize it was 20 years old, but
I remembered it was on Half-Life 2's engine, wasn't it? So
Oops.
yeah.
Yeah.
and that was Half-Life 2 was 2003, wasn't it, or somewhere in there?
Yeah, it was
I don't
2011.
know, I
Jesus,
never
what
played
is
that
in my
one.
eyeball? 2011.
2004. I was pretty dang close as well.
Yeah. But I mean, Half-Life 2 is a meme at this point too. We're still waiting on Half-Life 3.
And you will continue to wait for quite some time.
Yep. What was that? Yes, almost 20 years old. What was that short VR one that they came out with? It was like Alex's something Valve came out with. It was a Half-Life spin-off.
It was a VR only.
Yes.
People thought we were going to get something, and then it was like, just kidding.
Yeah, Half-Life Alex. Here it is.
Oh, before she went to Minecraft, she tried to play Half-Life.
Yeah. But this was only a few years ago, I thought.
Even made a mob
2020.
mod.
Yeah, it was released in 2020.
Mhm.
But yeah,
It
it
was
was
far enough
VR.
apart from 2. People were like, "Are we getting something?"
Oh yeah, no. People straight thought this was going to be like the Half-Life 3. It's like a teaser because this game was relatively short too. I wonder if it says how short it is, because it wasn't that long, because I remember Jack playing it. God, why does Wikipedia have to be in fucking white? Great as shit. I don't think it actually says how long it was in here. I thought it was only a couple hours, if that. Oh, it uses the Source 2 engine. That's fair. It took them 4 years to make that game? Seems short for VR.
Not surprising.
Well, with the kind of graphics they had in it, I figured it would have took longer. I wonder if I can find out how long it was.
Why did our assembler stop?
Clicks.
Kind of.
Game length.
Oh, because this is not.
Oh, 12 to 15 hours. The main story. Really? I didn't think it
It's
took
pretty
that
long
long.
for a VR game.
Yeah. For those aiming for 100% completion, including exploring every nook and cranny, it took around 19 hours. Some players have reported longer playthroughs, potentially up to 25 hours, depending on their playstyle and how they explore. So that's actually not bad. Especially for a Valve game where they are normally like 5 hours. But for a VR to be 12 to 15 hours, that's pretty long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people are still holding their breath for a Index 2.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're still waiting on Elder Scrolls 6, so at least we know that one's in development. At least they've teased it is. And
That
they've shown
one-
trailers that it is.
Yeah, that one will actually come out at some point.
Yeah, just 15 years late.
Not before the 30th edition of
Right, yeah.
Skyrim, but
Right. The 10th edition of, here's all of Skyrim plus like Oblivion and all that. That's one that's been a meme for a while, but they do have actual like gameplay footage of it, so I can't say too much.
they have at least
This
done more with that than Half-Life 3 has ever done. So
is true. Now, what's that? Oh, frame shift. What was the other one? Yeah, the biggest ones that were always a meme the last 10 or so years has been GTA. What is it? GTA 6, Skyrim, or not Skyrim, but Elder Scrolls 6, Half-Life 3, and I thought there was another one.
I mean, for
I
the
don't-
longest while, there was Warcraft 4 people were hoping for.
Yeah. I know Battlefield people were waiting for the next one because 2042 just kind of was shit. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what it is nowadays, but when it came out, it was terrible. And it made me almost want to stop playing Battlefield games altogether. It was bad. God, you have a lot of parts in here that...
Yeah, have you got all your motors yet?
I don't need any.
Oh. I thought you said you needed motors, so I was waiting for you to withdraw them.
Nope. I'm just
Oh,
building
yeah.
up these oxygen tanks. I wonder if I can put
Just got
something on
one
the
more
end of these.
thruster, one more platform.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Conveyor cap.
Mm. don't trust decoys are only on large grid. Rude.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Regular decoys have small grids, but
Ooh, trust lights might look good. Come on.
If you want to make it look like a cage with lights on it, I always use the neon tubes and then put the standard interior lights on them. Actually, or no, the what do I normally use for reverse lights? Those. Well, either of those lights works. The little half block lights.
the offset
Yeah.
half blocks.
Yeah, let's try 'em. Okay. Could be pretty nice, actually. The front. I'm just trying to find things to kind of not be like just a straight square off the front of it. What about the offset spotlights?
The liner is done.
Let's do floodlights. What do you guys think?
Floodlights are really nice, but they're expensive.
So are
Energy
spotlights.
low.
Use a large steel tube, bulletproof glass. Just England.
So Nari, I've been playing a little bit more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance lately.
Mm-hmm.
Could be
One of
interesting.
the most broken things you can get real early if you know what you're doing is a thief ability, steal ability.
What?
So you literally, instead of having to learn one of the abilities, you can just take it from the enemy.
Nice.
Definitely seems broken.
Yeah, if you get it early, you can do all kinds of havoc with it.
I feel like that would cause problems.
Yeah, because a lot of enemies actually have abilities that you're not supposed to get until way later, like steal weapon. You can
Right.
get some really rare equipment early because they try to bust the game, or they try to scale up some of the enemies by giving them better weapons than you would normally have. But then you
Well,
can
yeah,
just yank them for
'cause-
yourself.
Well, normally you'd be able to not get those weapons right off, but you can level up high enough to beat those people with the higher weapons.
Yeah, leveling in this one, you gotta pay attention to though, because it's your stat growth is relative to what class, and there's only 50 levels, so it's really imperative that you level in the proper class to get the most out of your guys.
Yeah.
So, Phonic,
Yo.
are you sure these tanks float?
Nope.
Because they're new. And they may not have been added to the water mod yet. So.
That's what I'm gonna find out. So the water mod does just classify them as, or I believe it just looks for tanks. Anything that's classified as a tank. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember. And like I said, I could be wrong, but I thought that that's what it did. I would have to search through the code again to find out.
Okay.
Mm,
If it just identifies tanks, then they should be good.
Energy low.
I mean, we can find out real quick. Ain't gonna take more than maybe a minute or so.
Just admin mode, copy pasta, and do she sink or do she float?
Well, because I remember.
For science.
Yeah. Because what we can do. Let's find out real quick. Let's do some science, like I said. I think these are the ones that I am using. They're really far away. There we go. So let's drop it. Couple of them. No. How many do I have over there? 4 per side?
4 per side, so 8 total. Which I'm doubting, even if they do float, I'm doubting they're going to be enough to keep you out of the water.
They are drifting. Let's see. Oh god, they do. Yeah. They do cause buoyancy.
They do float.
Quite a bit of it. So if I delete this grid, you guys will probably see it here in like 10 minutes whenever it catches up.
Well, your tanks are welded up, so if you want to copy pasta your plane,
because if I attach this empty tank to the end of the stick, it shoots that end directly up. So they do work. We're good. Now I will do as Nari said. Not faceplant into something, hopefully. Control C this thing. Out of my face.
I don't know if there's anything else you want to do with it.
No, it was mainly just those. We'll drop it. It is not enough to keep me afloat.
Correct.
So
And it's
what?
also severely back heavy.
Yeah, ironically. How many would I have to add to make it float?
1 more at the back, 3 more at the, or 1 more at the front, 3 more at the rear to start with. That should be, so that's 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3,
2.
6. Yeah, that would make it even at solar panel. That actually leveled it out. Are you sure you're not mag clamped to the ground?
It doesn't have a mag. Yeah.
Pistons?
No.
Okay. Let's track the pistons, see if they're causing issues by being.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's add.
Add 1 more on the end here.
Oops. God damn it. Wrong button.
That's the wrong way of adding them.
Yeah. Where am I at? Oh. Come on, Mike. Add those back. Then let's add.
Looks like, yeah, you're going to need at least double wide, because it's
Either-
not floating at all.
Either. Let's just double it.
Download some more RAM.
Yep. Yeah, there you go.
There it's starting to go.
It is top heavy. But it's floating.
Apparently, yep. Try putting the wings down and see if you can gyro around to up. It's facing the right direction.
I'm definitely not. Oh, wrong button. There we go.
gonna throw a prototype
Well-
on you.
Oh god.
That might be a little bit too much for you, huh?
Yeah, a little
You
bit.
started blowing your parts off. Here, I'll put the normal gyro on. Sorry.
Being tortured.
You got to remember, one prototech is what, 10 regular gyros for the small grid.
Forgot about that. I thought it was like 5.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
the large grid it's 6. For the small grid it's 10.
Need another gyro?
No. I think it's I'm actively like because I'm upside down. Why can't I like yaw or roll? There we go. Yeah, it doesn't like me rolling, that's for sure.
Oh, try copying that. Oh, there you go.
Stay vertical, stay vertical, stay vertical. Nope. The roll fights me.
Stay on target.
Yeah,
Try placing it on top of the water,
that's what I'm gonna have to do.
because it just may not be able to get out of the water.
Yeah. You mind placing the solar
That's
panel back on?
Sure.
Just so I can copy this one in. I think your gyros made me too heavy.
You had to attach the back of the seat before.
Yeah. Here we go.
Couldn't get
Yeah,
it
we-
centered because of I put the gyro there.
Yeah, that's right. X. Yes. Which way is up? This way. B. Out of my face. We'll go a little closer to base. Everything so far. There we go. Please. Go.
Almost.
Kinda. Let's get rid of your gyro.
Okay.
And then the pistons will be gone. Oops.
Let's get rid of the pistons.
That's extra weight. So that should be wide
actually,
enough. That should be wide enough that it doesn't roll so heavy. I don't know why it does. Okay, so let's try this again.
Well, because of the batteries.
It might be.
Low.
Oh, did that roll upside down? I didn't realize it.
Yep.
I was just staying stable with the plane, and I didn't realize we had tipped upside down.
Yeah, the batteries are actually what's holding it. So, what if we add like
Maybe a mass block to the front to balance it.
I'm just trying to see if
We won't be
adding,
able to weld it up, but it'll still weigh the same.
right.
So that's one mass block, and that almost brought it.
Well,
Yeah.
here we go. There's the rear end. Let's
Oh, because you added extra tanks. Gotcha.
Oh. Level. Kinda. I am level.
Yeah.
Fuel
But
A little
now,
low in the water, but at least you're floating.
yeah. I mean, that's a lot of tanks.
Looks like
but-
you're still. Well, no. You're floating.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Just the waves
floating.
that push you under.
Yeah. Because if I were to add, like, a line like that... actually, that didn't bring me up very much, did it?
A little bit. You've got more wing out of the water now. But
Yeah, something like... Maybe that's just how low it has to sit.
yeah.
It's not raising up anymore. And even if I add like a lab
Let's-
hydrogen
I'm gonna try
tank,
to
it's oh that flipped it completely over. Fix it.
One thing they did in this game, they really messed up accuracy balance
Tactics.
in Tactics Advance, yeah, because like one of the Vera assassin abilities has a 70% base accuracy from behind, and it puts them to sleep for 3 turns and puts a 3-turn doom timer on them.
Fuel critical.
So,
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely.
Later on, you get a 60% accurate, just, you're dead.
I mean, that floats, so you basically making a buoy. How much can we get away with removing before too
It
much?
sinks.
I can't tell if that's the waves.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
I also
can we-
wonder if, since we've got to do double tanks anyways, if hydrogen tanks might provide more buoyancy. Does these have a capacity of 120 liters?
and the hydrogen tank is... Can't see. 750 liters.
120?
So this is
I
7
was talking
of
about the
those.
small hydrogen.
Oh, small hydrogen tanks. Those are the same, aren't they?
Yeah, they're 120 liters, oddly enough. So the small oxygen tanks have more internal volume for the same footprint. It'll be 240. So yeah, you could gyro off the back and put a hydrogen tank there.
Let me
Excuse
see.
You're not level anymore. You took too many tanks off the back.
Yeah. That's fine. Let me... Why is that not changing for me? What happened? Are there tanks on this side for you?
tanks on it. Yeah, no. You removed all the tanks from this side.
Okay, yeah, because to me they're taking a minute to. So now if I add those, still can't add tanks there because it's wing.
There you go.
Good.
That gave it a lot of buoyancy.
Yeah, the wing's still in the way. I gotta see.
Subgrids can mess with buoyancy as well. If you hard connect those, it might do
Which
better.
you can now, because it's a seaplane, so it doesn't have to go inside anymore. He
Right.
originally put the wings on hinges because we had to get it through the gate.
The less it has to calculate, the better.
Yeah. Those hydrogen tanks are gonna be expensive though. I mean, they're 20 large
20
steel
large
tubes.
steel tubes. Yeah, and 30 metal plates. Those are definitely going to be expensive.
Having
Maybe try just one on each side and see if it floats. Reduce it down to the minimum that we can.
no one pulls it up. Yeah.
Oh, you extended out the... I didn't realize you extended the landing area.
Oh yeah.
Fuel critical.
And then one more.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get to it. Because it's drifting.
Yeah. I'll do it with like 600 ping.
Mm-hmm.
Aha. Hydrogen tank.
Definitely looks like it floats.
Oh yeah, it is.
Try. Yeah. Flip it over again. Actually, if one tank does it.
One tank does bring it up. It's just not center at all. And I think even this is gonna flip. Yeah, because those tanks are wanting to be at water level.
Yeah, well, your center of mass is so wonky.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
I wonder actually.
this is what I was talking about here. Let me make you a copy.
By all means.
Get up to the surface of the water here. See, I was talking about putting a big tank in the back like that to counter the weight of the batteries, and then do the little tanks here on the front.
No. No.
Oh no, what'd you do to it?
Just visually. Having headaches.
Nope, that's still... That back hydrogen tank is just too floaty.
Yeah, it wants to be out of the water. Even putting them as wide as I can outwards.
So, what if... So it'd still take 2 hydrogen tanks. No, that's not gonna work because it's still gonna raise the acid water.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to do not tanks, but the vented pressurized areas.
Maybe.
You know, where
I think that'll be the experiment for next time.
okay.
Yeah, because right now it is sinking. But if I can either seal up that area, maybe just seal the cockpit up. Well, seal the cockpit and the body. Make the attempt anyway. And it'll be able to float on its own stuff. Because I wonder, can it even... Because it can fly on its own. That's fine. Oh, there's a fire out here. What was that?
Oh, that ship that was shot down. You can see
Maybe.
where it landed?
Maybe. I want to see if this thing can even land without breaking. Yeah, we can. So if we can make the cockpit and body sealed, we might be able to get away with...
Bunk.
So we do that. Oh yeah, we might be able to actually get away with doing... Just sealing the body.
Mm-hmm. Maybe extending the body. That sounded expensive.
Yeah, just
Extending
the
the body
front.
back.
Yeah.
Build out, go to the batteries out to the back here and seal that compartment
Yeah.
and have an air vacuum in there.
Do that. Seal the cockpit, or try to. That way you have front and rear.
We should be able to build a cockpit.
Batteries sealed, don't they? No.
No. Well, airtight, I mean, yeah, they are.
If you...
Because I was talking about doing half blocks back here.
Yeah, because if we make it a seaplane, I won't need the hinges, so we could seal that front area.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we've got a fair amount of silicone. We should be able to build a cockpit. We haven't been using it for anything much yet, so.
Armor up
Or you
around
could
the
take
batteries.
the cockpit
And...
off of your,
Ooh,
take the
good.
cockpit off of your rover, put a regular seat on it.
Kind of using the rover for random shenanigans.
No. But yeah, but put a non-cockpit seat on there so you can take all the glass and everything out.
Yeah.
Just use a regular seat.
I like that idea.
But I think we could afford a brand new cockpit anyways, so.
Think so, yeah. A little bit deformed around the edges, but I think we're good.
Well, this is the copy. It needs to go away anyways.
Yep. I was just checking. Seeing what all got damaged on the landing, but some of it might have been from hitting a beach face first. It's hard to tell. But I think we have a general idea of how we're gonna do this. You have a good night, Nick. We'll see you next time. And thank you again for the raid. Appreciate it. But I think I am gonna go to bed now because it is past when I normally have to get up. So I'm gonna do that. We have an idea of what we're gonna do with the plane. We need to get our stockpile of parts back up and running. Do we have that? Do we have a second plane somewhere, or was it deleted already?
No, we just had the original plane. I deleted mine that I was playing around with.
Okay.
So
That one I was doing was mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure. We have an idea of what we're doing with the plane. We'll eventually get Eisen in here when he's feeling up to it. And it on Nara's head. We have our miner fixed.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll have to test that out next time with all the different ores. Maybe we'll test it out in the wall first and make sure it can hold itself.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. So when the cargo hauler is pretty much recharged, so we can go and get that unknown logistics outpost.
Nice, nice.
Need to like turn this cargo container into like a little follow me drone or something.
Probably would. That'd be kind of cool.
Some little small flat nose to it.
Yeah.
Some AI blocks.
Yep. Put a face on it instead of a door. Be fine. Cool. I think we're good. And then I will try to fix the server, try that fix for it tomorrow. See if it works. That should help things out. And then I have to have a conversation with my ISP and see why my connection is so fucking terrible. But with that, I am going to go to bed. You all have a wonderful rest of your night. Make sure to hit the follow button if you want to see more of it.
Critical.
And we'll see you in the next time. See ya.